So the first place that we tried out today was Tantrum Doughnuts on Old Dumbarton Road. They've been around for the last 10 years. A couple owns the shop. They started off with one unit first, quickly outgrew it, and then moved to another unit further down the road from them and used their original unit as a bakery. Since then, they've blown up, they've expanded, and one of the reasons why is because of these insane donuts that they do. So this one we picked up was their Millionaire Donut. I'm going to presume, looking at this and based on the name, we're going to have caramel, chocolate and biscuit in there. So looks like we've got some chocolate pearls around the top, some kind of biscuity crumb, and then this almost looks like it's like a chocolate cremel. I'm wondering if it's chocolate cremel in there and we're going to find a caramel inside of this. They had really good selection of different donuts. They had a range of 3 vegan donuts in there. Comes in a nice wee vessel to take away. Nice golden, evenly coloured. So these guys use a brioche dough. So let's give this a shot. So it wasn't caramel like I thought. They might have gone down the route. So it must be a chocolate caramel flavoured cremel. But loads of cremel in the middle. We like that. Let's give it another taste. I actually don't. This is a lot. It's like soft, fluffy dough, nice and light, just enough to carry the cremel. The cremel's like super light as well. Not too heavy in chocolate, and it's not too sweet. And then those wee balls are just giving a wee crispy, a wee something crispy in there as well. I think that's a good donut. Not many donuts have holes in them anymore. Next up, our blueberry old fashioned. So we've got the cake style dough. Let's break it open. Okay, so it's a lot denser. Looks like we've got blueberries through the dough. It's a bit darker on the outside, like the actual donut itself has got a darker tone to it. And then blueberry glaze over the top. This is definitely denser, still crumbly, not dry. Almost strangely slightly sweeter than the Millionaire Donut. I think it's just that glaze all the way around it. It's just got that full sugar coating. It's like a fried blueberry muffin. Appearance wise, this one's a bit more rustic, a bit more rough around the edges, but that's okay. But taste wise, it's packing, and it's also different from what you'd normally get. On to the next one. Rah! Too much energy?
Yeah.
Sorry. Right, secured the goods. Dough! So next up, Dough, which is near King Street in the Merchant City side of Glasgow. Near the end of the day, so there wasn't much left. But we've picked up a couple of items. One of the guys in the queue made a good point when we were choosing our donut, because he went for the same one as us, and he was sceptical about it, because he's like, well, if there's loads of them left, then maybe it's not that good. Everyone's gone for the better options first. Who knows? Anyway, here we are. They are huge. They're actually a lot bigger in real life, aren't they? Anyway, what do we think? So, 2 donuts we went for. Top one, square one, is the apple crumble, and the one at the bottom was what they called the coffee cartel. First up, coffee cartel. Traditional donut. Traditional donut. On the outside we've got, looks like a toffee glaze, roasted hazelnuts, grated chocolate, brown sugar, and one wee cheeky coffee bean there. There it is. On the other side, it's very light. So, glaze looks good. Atmosphere in there, where you're not really allowed in the shop. Runs out in a cool wee hatch at the front door. So, place your order and off you go. But there's not really much to look around in the shop. Everything's displayed in the window. As I say, we've turned up quite late in the day, so there weren't many options left. But hopefully a couple of good options. So let's try this one. Let's try this first. I'll let you know. That was impressive. Don't think this is a brioche dough like the last one, but it's like a nice light aerated dough. And straight away when I bit into that, it's sponge back. So it shows that it's not, like we're here on a Sunday, it shows that it's not stale. Like if that was stale, that would have just condensed and turned into nothing. But what we're getting, sweet coffee, you've got a crunch from the brown sugar that's on top of that. Look at that spring back. It's like a sponge. That's a very adult donut. That's a grown-up donut. I wouldn't, ordinarily for me, I wouldn't normally go for like coffee flavoured things. I like drinking coffee, but I don't really like coffee flavoured items. But that is, it's not too punchy. It's light, it's balanced, and it feels grown up. Even the nuts are, like, you can tell they're fresh. Like they've not been sitting around. They're clear, again, it's a Sunday. They're clearly making these donuts fresh, but I like that. Appearance, I think it looks really smart. I think it looks professional. Taste wise, you couldn't complain at that. And the glaze is just really thin as well, so it's not overbearing, it's not too much sugar. It is, yeah, it's a good donut. Next one, we've got their apple crumble. You can feel it's a bit more weighty. Square in shape, not had a square one yet. Bit more golden on the bottom. It's got white icing. They have, so your crumble on the top. What are we expecting? Probably cinnamon, diced apple cinnamon. It's probably what we're looking for in there. But let's give it a shot. Toffee apples. These guys know how to make a donut. First bite, you're getting straight into the filling. You've got apples involved straight away. Looks like a wee sofa.
Cushion.
It's like a cushion. But again, their dough seems so light. They've got stewed apples in there. They've still got tiny bit of bite to them. They've not started to break down, but they've been cooked down enough that they are adding texture to the donut. Not really. I'm just gonna get some filling out. Yeah, there is cinnamon there. Not too much. Cinnamon, slight kind of toffee from the apple, and just enough crunch that it doesn't feel like raw apples. Still feels like cooked apples, but it's got enough there to bite. Again, nice thin glaze over the top and a wee bit of crumble. That's another really good donut.
Yeah.
Dough, you're getting a good rating from me. Never been here before, but super surprised. I can see why they sell out quickly. On to the next one. Last up we had Kitty's, based in Battlefield. Battlefield, an area in Shawlands that's been sitting on the sidelines for a few years, now having a major resurgence and plenty of places opening up, and Kitty's is one of those places. And I truly believe I found the most ridiculous donuts there today. So, first place I found out of all of them that actually did a savoury donut, which is pretty cool. This one they called their pickled donut. So it's almost bagel style, donut base, sesame, cream cheese, and I was going to say pickled cucumber, but that actually looks like slightly baked courgette to me. But it's cool vibes in that place. We got there just as it was opening, but we're going to try this out. Parmesan as well. It's going everywhere. There's a very, very, very slight kick to it. Sesame's not really coming through, which is a bit strange because there's a lot off on it. But cream cheese is good, good quality. Maybe a bit of garlic in there. Parmesan's nice, light, freshly grated over the top. Dough is good. I think you'll like this. It's not too weighty, very, very light. That's a good snack. Like it. Should stop eating it. Next one they had was the raspberry long boy. So almost a clear shape, or a clear shaped. It's been cut the same way as an eclair, open down the middle, raspberry sauce, whipped chantilly cream. Let's have a look in the middle. What do you think of that, guys? That looks good. You can't have it, Bruce. The raspberry sauce looks almost like your ice cream van style over the top. Right, let's give it a shot. It's just like an eclair. It's first place I've seen a donut this shape. Moving away from tradition. Just good quality ingredients. Fresh oil, nice, light, spongy, aerated. Very afternoon tea-esque, I would say, for this one. This is like a donut, this is like a scone, but very good. So they had about 8 flavours. 5 they keep all the time, and they do 3 new flavours every week. But this place is only open 3 days a week. So you need to be quick. And their coffee was good as well. Last one was their chocolate and hazelnut. So, filled donut style. We like that. Wee roasted hazelnut there. I'm going to presume this is like Nutella or a version of Nutella, or just straight up Nutella. But same fluffy dough as all the rest of them. Nice, light in colour, smells good. Let's open it up. Oh, loads of filling in there. Yeah, it's generous. Let's give it a shot. That is pure Nutella. Nutella has this thing of being able to claw your mouth together. That is indulgent. All great donuts. Anyway, if you like this video, like, subscribe, and I'll bring you some more. Thanks for watching.